Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Farm Simulator 17 with Bloke LP. So, taking off where we left off last time, we're just finishing up harvesting this field. We've got the weeder over here weeding now. Our plough's finished down the end here by the looks. Oh, he's got one more run. And our seeder's nearly through there as well. So, once he gets this run done, we'll get him over and he can start ploughing this other field. And yeah, we might go and look at doing a few jobs. So while he's doing that, we tab back over here to our harvester, wherever he is. Here he is. He's going to have enough to get us through here. We'll go offload into the bin over there, and we'll give him a bit of a rubber tub over there with the gurney, just while we wait for that plough to finish up. Press O to bring this pipe out. I'll press H to take over. Might as well take over. Save a bit of coin while we can. Oh, back up. Ah, it'll be right. It will be right. Little bit's not going to matter. Righto, lift this sucker up. Go over here and offload. Oh, geez. Bit rough. So plough's at the end of the field over there now, so grab him. We're going to want to press B to fold him, to turn it. Come in here, line him up, get him underway. Once this seed is finished here, we'll get him back over onto that field again and give it another hit. And we'll get stage 2 fertilisation going. Let's get over here to our combine. So put this pipe away. Let's fold him up. Bring him over here to the gurney and give him a bit of a rubber tub. He's not that dirty, but it's not going to matter. I like everything to be nice and clean. I was going to go turn that autosave off too before I started this video, and I never did. It's really doing my head in, that little lag spike we're getting every 5 minutes. I think he's clean enough. Let's jump back in him. Park him up over here. Another thing we'd like to get for this is a header attachment for this harvester, so we can do sunflowers. Would be quite nice. Righto. So see our plough. Don't know why he stopped, but he did. Let's get him going again here. It's missed part of the field for some reason. Righto, our weeder is finished. Bring him down this end of the field. We'll get him cranking over here again. So before we start, what I want to do, line him up there. Let's get him going. So we go in here to our map. go to fertilisation. Yeah, so you can see we're bringing on the next stage here. We're missing a little bit here too. What's going on there? Let's back up. Back up and move over a bit. Bit of overlap's not going to matter. There we go. Real overlap happening. I think our seeder's on his last run over there. Yep, he's on his last run, and what we'll do is we'll get him over, start seeding as well. Actually, no, we probably can't. We'll have to let the plough get a couple of runs up. So never mind. They should be all good to go now. So we might go do a couple of little jobs, I think. So what do we got around the place? Let's go out here to field 1 and have a look. Visit field 1. So it's halves the job. It's 21,000. Righto, I think I might take on this job, guys. So be a good bit of cash in this for me. Oh wow. Righto, let's unfold this sucker. Let's get going. Alright guys, I'm going to get this done and I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Alright, BRBs.
It's Construct Productions. Hey. This is my favorite part, right here. Let's go. Construct Productions. Hey.
Righto guys, so that brought us in about 29,000. A good little job. We'll get a few more of them underway. So yeah, he's finished ploughing. What we'll do is, what's going on here? Get the seeder out of the way. over here seeding. And I'm pretty sure we've already done our first stage fertilization on this field. Yes, we have, yep. So we get him seeding. Righto, get him underway. Let's get this plough out of here. Over here and get him washed up. Put away. Alright. Also, another thing I've been thinking about doing is we've got 41,000 there. We'll come through to our bank loan. So we can drop him down a bit. We can repay. I think we'll drop it down till we've got about maybe 10 grand left in our kitty. Get that bank loan down as quick as we can too. I know them funds are meant to go towards a new tractor, but we'll get a few more jobs underway here soon, and that will get us a new tractor anyway. So, well, probably another couple of episodes, but we'll see how things go. Alright, looking nice and clean. Let's go get this sucker put away. Whoop. Looking at my phone at my timer. That didn't go too well. Alright, it says I've done 30 minutes, but I'll time lapse that little harvest job. So I was meant to pause my timer and I forgot. My bad. Where am I going? I'll put this thing over here. That's where I want it to be. Is in here. Alright, drop him off. We got this soybeans in this trailer too. We need to go offload. It's on the other side, you fool. Turn some lights on so you can see. Now we got them two fields seeded. This one's under. There we go. This one's underway, and we'll be able to speed up time here again soon. So once he's a little bit further, we'll start weeding that field again. Righto. Let's go get this offloaded. Duck through the hay shed here. Go get this wagon all washed up too and put him away. Let him do probably another run there and we'll get that weeder in place. Oh. It's something I wanted to look at too when we were talking about rust on this trailer. Let's see if it is actually rust or dirt. See, I'm thinking it was actually dirt now. Washed him. It's a shame, it did look like rust, didn't it? Remember day one I was showing you that? I think, unless that was in one of 5 takes that I did of episode 1. It may very well have been, but there was a bit of, it looked like rust going down here, but I thought it might have been dirt until we brought a gurney, we weren't sure. I just remembered to check now. So, he's looking pretty good, I think. Get up under the wheel guards there. Righto. Let me get this trailer put away. And we'll go grab that weeder and get it going. Righto, let's go get the sucker started over here. So, yep, there he goes. Nice. Seeds going. And everything is canola this time around, which is my bad. It was meant to be soybeans. It's meant to be 2 fields of soybeans and 1 field of canola, but anyway, it is what it is. It's not going to matter. Canola's still getting a pretty good price too, so. Alright, well they're going there. We might go back to the map here. And let's go pull on another job. So what do we got over here? So there's a fertilizer job. Righto, we might get underway with it. In the Doots Far. Whoop. Press Q. I was trying to press me cruise control and I hit the wrong button. Cruise control. There we go. This thing can do 60 at top speed. That's unreal. There's another 4.5 grand. Let's go back and check on our what's going on here. Alright. Back him out of the way. Sometimes I wish they could think a little bit more for themselves, but no. Alright, we might just leave this guy here for a little bit until that cedar gets nearly done. And we'll fire him up again. Hey, what jobs we got going on here? It's another fertilizer job. Okay. Righto. See how I tabbed out a couple of times there, in and out of the job? It changed it, and it changed the price as well, so it's always handy to do that a few times, occasionally. So you don't know exactly what you might end up with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Righto, here we go. Not going to quite cover the whole field, is it? So we'll stick down this side so that way we can come back down the other side if we have to. Whoa, 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 move over. It's better. Spraying it needs to be about another 3, maybe 4 meters wider, and it'd be great to this whole field. So I might look for another harvest job after this one. I'll have a look around the map anyway and see. We'll try to look for some big ticket items that pay a fair bit so we can get closer to that goal of picking up that new tractor. But until then, we'll just keep farming money. There's actually lights out on the boom. I never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. Oh, a nice looking cab. Once again, I wish we could adjust them mirrors, you know, to suit what you're doing. Be good. Pressure gauge there for the tank. Povo horn on it. About 3 grand. Not too bad, I guess. So we can do it again. 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 No, not going to change. Not going to that one. Righto. Seeder's done. Let's get this guy back underway. Let's get the seeder out of here. Hold him up. Back over to the washdown bed, and we're getting washed up as well. And we can start fast forwarding time. Start him as soon as we get up here. Did it again. There we go. That's what I want. Let's get back here. This is sucker bumped up. Righto. This seeder, I'm real happy with that. It was a good investment. It's pity it didn't do like the description says, it ploughs and cultivates, but it only seems to cultivate and seed. They need to fix that up. I think they've moved that over from Farm Sims 15, because I know in 13 I'm pretty sure the cultivator ploughed, cultivated and seeded, so they've probably just moved that over and over again. Not realising, reading the fine print. Turn our torch on here. So if you press F, it brings up your torch as well for your plough, as well as when you're in a tractor it does your lights. So it was a bit dirty, wasn't it? Righto. Get this sucker put away over here. Righto. So let's slow down time here again. Back to real time. Go check these fertilizations. Righto. So see, I think we're on about the middle one. What we'll do is we'll duck over here. Turn this one around. See if we can go third stage, fertilization. A mini map. Yeah, see? So we'll do all these 3 fields again. And that'll give us our 3 stages fertilization. That's a good little trick, that, with that seeder. Hopefully they don't change anything with that. So while he's doing that, we might go and do one more job. Let's go into here, have a look at field 19. There's another seed job. Let's do this one. So I wouldn't mind buying this field, so we probably should do a few jobs for this farmer and get our reputation up on this field. So it won't take very long at all, I don't think. It is a bit hard to actually see where I've done there though. We'll just go with that, something like that, I think. Maybe over a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty hard to actually see that. Jesus, run, better finish it because I can't see a thing in that field to see where I'm up to. It's redonkulous. Yes, well, there we go. There you go, a bit over 2 grand, 2.5 grand. I think he's offering 2 grand this time around again to do it again. Anyway guys, we'll head back here. Seeders, weeder's nearly done this field. Just double check this fertilisation. Yep, it's all going dark green. There's a few red tips on the end of the field here where our plough didn't do, but oh well. Shit happens, I guess. We might leave it there guys. Once again I'll do a fair bit off camera stuff again. I'll do a few more jobs and see if we can get that money back up. We did get it a fair bit back up and we end up paying off a fair lump of our loan. What do we owe now? We owe 30 grand. Oh no, 45,000. So we could pay off a little bit more of that if we wanted to now, but we'll I think we'll let him build up. We'll get a bit of cash together and we'll get ourselves a tractor, I think. Alright guys, you've been watching Farm Sim 17 with Bloke LP. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did so, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.